Well, hello everyone and welcome to the plot tour at the end of April. And it's a hot one. We're just about to have a heat wave. So I've just been down doing some watering, mainly on the containers. So as usual, I've managed to miss all the blossom. There's a little bit of tail end of the daffodils there. And the alliums are just about to come in. So knowing my luck, I'll by the time I do the end of May video, they'll all have gone. But it's starting to look quite full and lush. So I have done the raspberry runners. I've moved them around. I've filled up this area over here, and actually I can see one over there that's probably not going to make the transplant. Looks like it's dying down. I can't say I'm happy with the colour on the blueberry leaves either. And we're just about to have this, I think it's 27 degrees centigrade we're going up to in a couple of days time. I've got to get that raspberry runner out of there. Just a bed in waiting. So I have not made the same mistake I did last year and left the berry bushes uncovered. I've got them covered nice and early. So there's plenty of immature fruit that the pigeons haven't gone and got. So 2/3 of the Kamet bath have been sown. We're doing it successionally. So the first ones are coming up. They're looking good. And the strawberries in the strawberry bath, much like their buddies in the ground, they have got flowers. And no black centres because it's been so warm. And the meadow is coming on. I've only been able to spot one mallow, a self-seeder from last year. Would have liked to have had more. Golden Celebration Rose is just about to burst out. So all residues and Phacelia and things just growing in there, filling in time. And the strawberries around the edge have never looked better. Must be a strawberry year. Especially if you don't get another cold snap. And the garlic, doing okay. I got some shallots down there, they've all split nicely. Just nothing in there. There's nothing in these two beds either. We're just waiting now to plant a few things out. Thankfully they're not due to go in for a while yet, because certainly wouldn't want to plant them out in a heat wave. Peach is doing okay, but no fruit. And the foxgloves are starting to put on their flower heads. So the hyacinths have all died down, and we've got the lilies coming in, and of course the lily beetles are appearing as well. So Barcelona tulips are over, fantastic display, you'll just have to take my word for it. And of course the daffodils, oh, there's a seed head. Gonna lift these and give them a bit more space, just replant them. And one of the things that's still got blossom on, just Red Love, had another splendid year. And more alliums, and peonies looking good. A lot of flower heads. New rosemary settled in. Lots of sea hollies coming back. And speaking about coming back, Waldo, the thornless blackberry. I was thinking about getting rid of it, and now it's convinced me it wants to stay. This lavender's looking good. Garlic chives in there. Pentstemons, and gosh, look at this. Heuchera is looking very lush. Actually, the heucheras are looking very good. As is the hosta. I've refilled the pond. I was wondering about just getting rid of it, and I thought, well, the iris is doing pretty well. There's some flower heads coming on that. More lilies. Heuchera marmalade is loving it. And we've got the asters coming, and I do know, yes, there is signs of, oh, and they're nibbled as well, so There's the dahlias on the bank are coming up. This needs a general tidy up in there. Got quite a lot of fruit on the pluot. We've still got some tulips. And this is the best year for Gertrude Jekyll rose. I did think about taking off that bit over there and just focusing more on going up the archway, but I just wanted to have more flowers. Clematis, I've tied that in. That's looking good. Yeah, there's just fruit all over the place with the fruit trees in general. They've done pretty well this year. Raspberries coming on nicely. Got a gooseberry here that's got some fruit on it. I'll bet the pigeons haven't found that one yet. Good. So the super columns, plum trees, not so much fruit on these ones, but they look alive, looking okay. So this bed is in waiting for the sweet corn, but we've got parsnips sown here, so I think I've seen some coming. Very early, recent sowing. So I've got clumps of garlic. There's a few leeks down the end there that we should really harvest. And I have just been cutting the grass, and I've just been weeding in amongst the onions here, and I've mulched them with clippings. So elephant garlic, that's looking okay. As the rest of the garlic, that's maddock, that's looking very good. And this is a rogue elephant garlic. I think these are spring onions we've got there. So we've got just the tail end of the blossom, and we've got loads and loads of pears. And given in 7 years we've only ever had one pear off this, and then we missed the moment it was ripe to eat, I'm not convinced. So we've still got some signs of spring hanging on there, whilst the weather turns to summer. Desperately trying to see if I can spot any fruit on. Yes, we've got some fruit on the Victoria plum. Not so much. We had quite a lot of blossom on the gauge. Oh yes, there's some clusters of fruit there. And we've got some alliums coming up. Actually, there's some sticky willy. I better get that removed. There's a fair amount of weeds this year. A lot of bindweed making a reappearance. So you can see the potatoes are starting to burst out. I could probably take the net off and let them have their way. Hopefully the foxes won't take advantage. Rhubarb is probably ready to pick now. Certainly the early stuff. So we've got some foxgloves we just left to do their thing. I optimistically put the rain gauge back out. I don't think that's going to be touched for a while. So hope everyone's keeping well, and I will catch you in next month's video. Bye for now.